Moving on now, we were part of the inaugural ball last night. Our 89th governor took the oath, and he had quite a party last night.
It was a lot of fun. There were about 2,000 people there, lots of food, fun, entertainment. Joe Scarborough's band was up on stage rocking out, which was quite fun. And we actually ran into Elliot Stabler from Law & Order SVU, actor Christopher Maloney.
He was the MC of the evening.
Yeah.
So it's cool because you're the MC tonight here. You have Connecticut connections. So what do you think about the event?
I love the event. I'm a big fan. I'm looking so forward to the reign of Ned Lamont as governor.
So you'll notice that he's eating food, Teresa,
he
during an
took
interview.
the fork out of his mouth, though, to talk to us, which was nice.
So what went on behind the scenes? This is a unique scenario.
Well, nothing was really planned for the show last night. We were grabbing people left and right to kind of talk to us, and we were both looking at each other like, oh my gosh, there's Chris, let's get him.
That's the guy.
So we grabbed him, we put him in front of the camera, the lights were on, but they just weren't ready to take us.
Yeah, we went into a commercial break, and then we're like, we can't lose, this is like the A-list celebrity. Right. So we go to a commercial break, then we come back.
And he's like, I'm kind of hungry. I was like, well, don't go anywhere. Yeah. We're totally going to take you any minute now.
And
he started like backing up, tiptoeing. And
walked away.
He was gone.
Gone. So
and
then
I thought we lost him.
Our producer said, okay, you're up in a minute. So I'm like, Teresa, you go over there, you flirt with him, you do what you got to do, you get this guy back here.
I wasn't flirting with him, but you were very serious. That was like serious Ryan.
Well,
go get him, Teresa. We need him for this shot.
Right. Well, my dad's a big Law & Order fan, so I was like, if we don't get this, my dad might disown me for the rest of my life. So it was a cool moment, though.
So I interrupted the group of people he was talking with. I said, Chris, we're about to go live. I promise we're going to take you this time. And sure enough, he was so gracious. He enjoyed his
Ethiopian
food he was eating.
There's a first, I guess. But it wasn't all about the food last night. It was also about some of the dancing as well.
That is our new governor.
Is that like the Running Man? Like what?
He is dancing like no one's watching.
He's a dancing machine.
But the whole state is.
Yeah, that iPhone was watching, that's for sure.
Good for him. I mean, he was the belle of the ball. Let him break it down.
It's his party. He can dance how he wants to. I guess. Hey, a special day here on CT Style.
Yes.
Right? Today
marks 4 years co-hosting together.
What do you think? You seem real enthused, Teresa.
I was really excited in that picture, apparently. That was before I had children.
That's true. That was before I had a dog. We have, like, baby faces.
We were so young 4 years ago. What happened to us in the last 4 years?
I don't know. It's crazy. Craziness. I mean, but we used to be over there in the kitchen. Now we have a
new location, new set, new music, and the show has evolved a little bit.
Now we have a drummer on every day, right?
Rob the drummer.
Rob the drummer. So thank you guys, seriously, for all your support over the past 4 years.
It's been fun. Hopefully we'll have 4 more.
High five, maybe.
Could only hope.
Who knows? Hey, speaking of celebrations, there's a big birthday.
Happy birthday to The Sopranos. The hit HBO show premiered 20 years ago today. I can't believe it was 20 years ago.
It's wild. It was the first cable series to ever win an Emmy for Best Drama. And I mean, think of all the iconic characters. Of course, you have Tony Soprano, but so many others. I mean, people would just stay up and
I think, if you ask me, this was the best show ever made.
Ever.
Ever. Hands down, not even any competition, The Sopranos.
Better than our show?
Oh, well, that is a tough one.
I don't know.
But you had the opportunity to meet then James Gandolfini before he passed away.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was back in 2013. It was over at Mohegan Sun. There was a reunion for the entire cast. So we were up there for about an hour chit-chatting with them. And backstage, before I started, Gandolfini walks up to me, and this is like a big deal. This guy's like a big deal.
Sure.
And he's like, hey, kid. I was like, hi, Mr. Gandolfini. He's like, you ever do this before? And I was like, yeah, like a time or two. And he's like, all right, well, just don't bleep up. And I was like, okay, no pressure.
That's what he said to you.
Yeah, so that was my memory of him.
The true words of Tony Soprano.
Yeah, I was like, yes, sir, whatever you say. But it was kind of wild because that was their final reunion before he passed away just a few months later. So that was a very special moment here in Connecticut. Yeah, it's crazy.
Great show. You can still watch all the watch it on demand.
All the reruns there.
Okay, so the Super Bowl is less than 1 month away. Maybe you're in the market for a new TV.
Yeah, maybe like a 219-inch TV, maybe, because that's what Samsung just unveiled.
Who doesn't need that?
Yeah.
It's like a movie theater in your house.
This is unreal. So it's a screen measuring more than 18 feet, and it sure does fit the name. They're calling it The Wall. and the TV uses technology called the micro LED, which creates a brighter image using less energy than current television. So just to put things into perspective here, we're
You're
going
going to show us how long
kinda
this
show
TV
you.
really is, huh?
So
All right, keep going.
you're going to hold this. So we're going to go way back here. Just tell me when to stop, Teresa.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where we're at.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Here we are.
Yeah.
That, who has room for that in
Who's
their
got room for
house?
this TV? Come on now. Reel me back in.
That's it.
Okay.
That's the size of the TV. Wow.
So
I wonder
that's
how
that.
much it would cost.
Imagine seeing our face on that big of a
No,
screen.
up close like that. No,
Something
thank you.
we never want to see.